The whole time?
The whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wait, I should record us.
Yeah, if you did that the whole time, it's almost impressive. A scratching post for humans.
God damn it, man.
That you.
I'm like all fucking. God
You're all jamble. A scratching post for humans that is shaped like a woman and is kind of rubbery and has
I'm already in.
a vagina.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can name it and like bring it to a restaurant.
You can bring it to a restaurant
You
specifically.
can like bring it into a restaurant.
Yeah, you. Why don't those guys?
You can bring her into a restaurant.
I'm surprised those guys don't put Heelys on their real dolls.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they can carry them.
They seem heavier than those guys can lift.
Hey, no, fat guys can lift a lot of stuff.
Okay, good point.
They lift their whole body.
Well, they
up
can
every
lift it
time.
for they can't walk very far with it. Then it becomes that.
So that's
scenario.
the thing.
You could either-
That's what's really impressive about World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
Is like a fat guy, like a big fat guy. Can some of them?
Please get situated.
You fucking started early.
No.
Yes.
I was behind the camera for 5 minutes.
I don't give a fuck. I've been sitting here for 20.
I don't know.
I started putting this shit.
Fat guys. Go back to fat guys.
First of all, I started putting this shit together while you're still jacking off in your room.
I was jacking off in my room because everyone knows I love a 1 p.m. jack off
Okay,
session.
well, first of all, that's situational when you wake up.
It's true.
You woke up early today.
Very early today. I already did a client. I got tired, man.
Man, you talk like a sex worker sometimes.
Look at that saying client. I'm
'Cause
basically,
you said I already did a client.
I already did a client. I'm basically a dominatrix, but the inverse. No, not the inverse. I just don't make them come. I don't think dominatrix make them come anyway.
I don't know what.
I'm just
I don't know what
nicer.
dominatrix is.
I don't know a
and
dominatrix
I
side.
don't fucking care.
Yeah, they're. Ugh. Everyone's like dominatrix.
Get over
are
yourself.
fucking Pope now. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I make a guy eat shit. Yeah, guess what? A lot of women do.
Big deal. You just
Yeah,
have a
you ever-
funny outfit when you do
You ever
it.
dated one? A lot of them make you eat shit. Emotionally.
Oh, buddy, I'm up to my tits in emotional shit I've eaten
Yeah.
from women. It's a lose-lose situation for most of us. But
Dating a woman?
yeah.
Yeah. It's bad.
Wait, let's go back to strongmen.
Oh, yeah. So, I feel like it depends, really.
Sure.
Because it's like... Because, I don't know. You know what? I was going to try to downplay what they do, but
It's fun.
But all of it, I'm really impressed
Yeah, it's
all
really
the time by World's Strongest Men. But I was thinking, like, it's like an average fat guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because that's the thing. These guys are fat, but they're fat for a reason.
But they're not. That's what's funny is like
They're not out of shape.
No, not at all.
I mean, I don't know.
No, they're not. I mean,
But-
well,
so
it
they
depends
can't
how
run.
you quantify shape.
So they
exactly.
can't run, but they are a high level athlete at one thing.
They're hyper specific.
Yeah, like they're.
So they do no GPP.
I don't know what that is.
General physical preparedness, like where it's like just like you should be able to do anything at all times.
Oh yeah,
kind of a
yeah.
thing.
No.
They're hyper specialized.
Yeah.
And they're the best at that.
Yeah, because it's like World's Strongest Men used to look different.
Yeah.
They all used to look like the Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not the best.
No.
Was he the world's strongest? He wasn't the world's
He has
strongest.
been, but he wasn't this last year, to my knowledge. I've been watching a little more of it. It's interesting to me.
Yeah.
I think how they pick up Atlas Stones is very funny because there's a moment there when they're kind
because
of...
they've changed the way that they pick them up.
Yeah, they've evolved it. They've grown with technique. There's a moment where they're kind of... It looks like they're sitting in a chair holding it.
Yeah, they're like
and
really
it's very
crouched
funny.
out.
Yeah, they're like here, they're holding it, and I just think it's very funny looking.
But it's like the fact that they have big guts is for the sport.
It's useful.
It's for the log press.
Mm-hmm.
So basically now you take it and then you rest it on your fat gut, and fat gut's just funny to say. And then you like rotate your grip and then you press it instead of just like yanking
Like
it off the
clean
ground.
pressing,
Yeah.
which takes more time. But it's also like physically, it's really, really, really difficult to get to a certain level of strength while maintaining a low percentage body fat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like bodybuilders, they're not
Strong. Like
they are, but it's like in terms of like per poundage, like they're not the strongest people. They just
no, they're not, none of the world's strongest men are like bodybuilders.
No, those guys are all 5'6", and they're like
bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders, yeah, they're all like 5'6". They're fucking weird. They're like dogs that win the the dog championship with the
Yeah,
they're very inbred, almost like
Westminster
they're
Dog
like
Show.
useless.
Yeah.
They're just useless at people.
Yeah.
And
And they're so brown.
they're so
which sounds
brown.
racist.
It looks
but it's
blackface.
like it feels
Black
racist.
body.
Yeah, it really feels like they're what was that 80s movie where the guy had like Indian face?
Johnny number 5. Short Circuit.
Short Circuit. Yeah, that's what a
Fisher
lot of
Stevens.
Fisher Spooner,
No.
the band.
That's a band called Fisher Spooner?
Yeah.
That's stupider than his name of being Fisher Stevens.
I don't know, because you can change a band name.
Exactly, and they didn't.
yeah, but they didn't have to like go to school as Fisher Spooner, you know?
I am Fisher. No, you're not, man.
Shut
Say
up.
your name.
Shut
That's
the
a title.
fuck up,
That's a
bitch.
job, bitch.
I'm a fucking nut. Yeah, but
I am forklift certified operator. Shut the fuck up.
Hi, I'm nighttime security guard Johnson. Yeah. Whatever. World's Strongest Man is cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Those guys are
That shit
fucking
rocks.
freaks. It's weird as shit.
But I was saying like an average. What I was gonna say is like an average fat guy, who's fat like they're fat.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Could like probably pick up something decently heavy once, in a spot.
And they would probably hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, because I was thinking like, oh, the Atlas Stone. It's like obviously a regular guy can't pick up an Atlas Stone.
No.
That's not what. But
There's
it's
a lot of
like,
technical.
but there also still is like, there's more to it. Also, you have to like lift it up onto a thing.
Yeah.
I was literally just thinking like, pick up a thing.
No. There's the one where it's also a stone, but it's a flat stone that they carry, that they walk. Have you seen that one?
I don't know. I probably have.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
It's just like a big...
Just a big rock.
It would look like, those perfect rocks that you throw for skipping?
Yeah.
Like that, but about the size of what you'd expect the Ten Commandments to be.
Yeah, okay.
Huge sheet of rock. And they just walk. It almost feels like the guys who are designing the obstacle course out there, like, oh shit, we need one more? Oh fuck.
Big rock pickup.
Big rock pickup and walk. Who gives a shit?
Dude, I don't think they do my favorite one anymore.
Going inside the Volkswagen Beetle and picking it up?
Well, there's that one too, but the keg throw.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the keg throw in a while.
That was so funny. They would just fucking whip a keg
great.
over a high jump.
Yeah.
They're just like, I don't know, fucking this thing. Do they still drag a truck?
Oh, I don't know if that's necessarily in Strongman. I think that's in
No, that was in World's Strongest Man.
I think there's oh yeah, you're right. Maybe it's
That's more of like
it's they get so what I was trying to mean was that like it's only in that competition. It's not something they necessarily train a lot.
Yeah.
Because obviously for
crazy.
multiple reasons to be difficult. I gotta get a rope.
But it was really that was the heyday of
Dan Heyday. Dan Hedaya.
Dan Hedaya. No, I'm thinking of Niels Magnuson.
Yeah.
That's not his first name though, right?
Yeah, but something like that.
Yeah.
Nielsen, Magnuson.
Yeah. The Nielsen ratings, Magnuson.
Magnuson daughters.
Yeah. I know it's Magnuson. Yeah, but
that culture loves to tell you if they're someone's daughter or son.
I'm Magnus's son.
Yeah.
Who's Magnus? Why would I know him?
Yeah, I don't know your fucking dad.
Yeah, that's like, oh, Eric the Red, and then his son, Leif Erikson. And it's like, just have a regular name.
Why don't you have one last name? It's funny because it's a scene in 13th Warrior where all those guys are like that. Why are you shaking your head no?
There's too many warriors.
All right, 12, then 13.
12 angry men. Mm-hmm. That's the most you should have.
12. Jesus had 12 disciples.
12 disciples. 13. Now you're.
Oh, buddy, you think you're better than Christ?
It's an odd number. You can't really
It's an odd number.
You can't do the buddy system with 13.
Well, it's kind of the point of the movie.
No, isn't that interesting?
No, isn't that an interesting thing?
No, isn't that quite interesting?
Well, anyway,
the 13th Warrior.
A Middle Eastern guy has to be joined. Wow. I feel so attacked. I can't bring anything up.
Yeah.
He has to
I'm
join.
sorry, you just like really boring movies.
Okay, yeah. Let's go watch a cow sit still for 45 minutes.
Okay, the cow didn't even. The cow it was roped up. It couldn't move. It was
exactly. So.
Oh yeah, let's watch a mentally deficient man from Boston fight for some reason instead of just getting a fucking job. Yeah, buddy, why don't you fucking go to Sizzler?
Yeah.
Start refilling the fucking trays
Some of us
there.
are too dumb to work at Sizzler.
There's no way anyone's too dumb to work at
Oh,
Sizzler.
if you ever had to refill an ice cream machine, you'll apologize.
That's just like just powder and water.
Uh-huh.
It's that's some of the worst ice cream you can eat in the world. And guess what? I love it.
One of my favorite memories is going to Sizzler as a child.
Dude.
And
We had like a Sizzler adjacent restaurant called Ponderosa.
Oh.
And that was like the buffet kind of. Oh, dude, we used to.
A Golden Corral-esque.
Golden Corral. It was like because Sizzler is like. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
I'm listening.
Sizzler is like. I feel like you can also order like.
Oh, really?
Regular at Sizzler.
Dude, getting Sizzler delivery is hilarious.
No, yeah, that's funny.
Getting a buffet.
That's so fucking funny.
And also take
yeah, I don't know, that's 17 dinosaur chicken nuggets. But I feel like so Golden Corral is only buffet. I feel like Sizzler also had a menu.
Yeah, you're right.
So Ponderosa I think was that. So I feel like my mom and dad would like get an entree, and then I would just get like a bunch of fucking chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers and
nuggets,
French fries.
Yeah. I'd get I'd make an M&M and chicken nugget sandwich.
Whipped cream and spaghetti.
Yeah. Whipped cream, aioli.
Yeah, dude. I remember. I must have been somewhere around 8 or 9 when Sizzler was still in South Florida. And we went to one, and I remember like just getting one slice of little pizza so I could have a sundae, and I was allowed to like run over and make it myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was like, for a long time,
freedom.
Like, thought when I was a kid, like I was like, oh, buffets are the greatest way to eat.
Yeah.
In the like, I would be like, we gotta go to Golden Corral, but it was like just far enough away, and it was also a thing where my mom was like, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, exactly. It's not
like a
cheap.
little expensive. It's like $15, $20 a person, and there's like, well, it's like okay, well, there's like we go other places, and it's like, well, I'm not spending $100 every place we go to.
Exactly.
So I'd go there, but I remember
$16 for 30 people.
Yeah, exactly. But I remember, I think it was my 13th. Shut up, Jesus fucking Christ. This is a scam phone call. It was annoying me.
I'm getting so many of those lately,
dude. Like a crazy amount. But I remember, like I think it might have been my 13th birthday.
Wow. Let me put my phone in airplane mode real quick. Keep talking, listening.
Oh yeah, being like, Mike, where do you want to go for your birthday? And I was like, the Old Country Buffet. That's all I want to do is go to the Old Country Buffet for my 13th. Are we good?
I apologize. Because like you got a phone call and I've been getting so many of those. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get a phone call. It's like a record. But then I did the good thing of stopping it myself and ruining it.
Yeah.
So not some random computer fucked it up. Diego fucked it up.
Yeah. Which is a theme to your life.
Oh wow, yeah. I just fully started like just losing it.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, we had Sizzler. We went to Golden Corral.
Yeah.
A couple times. And then, like, I remember getting, like, steak and, like, this is just fat. This is just gummy fat.
I never took, like, advantage of, like, the premium shit, because I didn't like to eat that regular style.
Yeah.
I was never like, oh, yeah, let me get some prime rib when I was a fucking 7-year-old kid.
I love the pizza.
Yeah, pizza was dog shit, and I loved it.
Super bad. The stalest bread of all time.
Fucking really...
It was funny
you
how...
just pour ranch dressing on it, and no one cared.
When I moved to New York, I was like, oh, this is what food's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it's like, oh, I never knew food was supposed to taste like food.
Yeah.
I remember having a...
Because what would you eat before that?
I don't need Checkers. Just Checkers. Go to Checkers a lot in public subs. Go to fucking...
God, anyone having...
Subway a lot.
Anyone having Checkers as like their
cornerstone restaurant.
Like that's their favorite fast food restaurant.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like, dude, your life is going poorly.
They don't even have a dining area. They're a fast food restaurant that don't even want you in there.
They don't. Come
to us. Stand at the window and fuck off.
So there was a Checkers. The Checkers was the closest fast food restaurant to my house. There was a McDonald's, I would say, 300 feet away from it.
Yeah.
But technically, Checkers was closer.
Respect.
So we would go there sometimes, because I loved the French fries. And they had, that's it really. That's all I cared about. But, so the one in my town didn't even have, like, there was one in an adjacent town, a nice, like, white town, that had a couple outdoor tables.
Oh, yeah, with the fake umbrellas that are kind of sideways.
With the fake umbrellas.
The catty corner umbrellas.
Yeah. But the one... in my town was like if they could have made the area for you to order in smaller, they would have. Because they were the first place I ever saw with the double drive-thru.
Oh, yeah, the one
Both
my
sides.
place had the double drive-thru.
But they look...
Because they have so much business.
Yeah, they're like fucking booming.
You want to wait for 1 car or 0 cars?
Yeah, but like the ordering area of the Checkers in my hometown, it felt like the room in Uncut Gems that he traps them in the jewelry store in between the two doors. That's what it felt like.
The vestibule.
Like, yeah, like you go in there and then you're locked in, airlocked, and you're like 1XL chicken. How do you order here? What is the ordering?
What's your system of ordering?
Yeah.
I remember because the Checkers in Miramar, Florida, I used to go with my cousin who is in prison.
Nice.
That's
great.
It had the double drive-thru.
Yeah.
We're just sitting there once in one of those shitty plastic patio chairs.
Yeah.
And a car goes into the driveway the wrong direction because it knows it's two-sided. So it's just cars facing each other like, oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Did you think you were going to order through the passenger side window? What the fuck?
Hey, man. Fuck.
Can you come in my car?
Sit down, bitch.
Oh, have a seat.
There was a time...
What was the last time I went to a drive? Oh, wait, last time I was home.
Last time I went to a drive-thru?
Last time I was home, I got an Impossible Burger with my mom and dad.
I'm trying to think last time I went to a drive-thru. Maybe October when I was home.
Yeah.
I went to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Either that, whatever came, it was either that or over by the driving range that Nickel and I would go to. There was a road we go down, and at the end of the road, before you had to turn, there was a Burger King, so we call it Burger King Road.
Yeah, that's Burger King Road.
And we go Burger King Road, and then before we turn...
Take my horse to the Burger King Road.
I was thinking, Burger King Road.
Oh, I was
yeah. So after we would go and play golf, we would go and get Burger King.
Yeah.
But then I got like sick of it after like 2.
Sure.
Like I was just like, I don't want because we were going like once a week, and I was like, I
Oh,
don't want
yeah,
to eat an
that's a
Impossible Whopper once a week.
Yeah, that's what
I don't really like them that much.
No.
They're not very good.
They're not very good. It's just...
They just are so available.
They're so available. It's kind of like dating me. I'm just right there.
Yeah, but the Impossible Whopper wants you to eat it.
Yeah.
and you are... thank you. The only Impossible Whopper I really enjoyed was when we were driving to Massachusetts with Sarah. And we just stopped. Oh no, we got one on the way there, and we got one on the way back. The one on the way back I liked.
The one on the way back, I really enjoyed that ride back because there's the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And we just listened to Anthony Bourdain's book.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk much.
We didn't talk much. Yeah, we were all kind of we were just like kind of exhausted.
Yeah.
And it was fun. We were real Tucker Carlson. And yeah, we just stopped, and they were like, yeah, and we were like 3 Impossible Whoppers. They're like, what? You're like, just fucking
do it.
Hey, just fucking do it.
It's new, bro.
I want it.
Look at your teal shirt. It says Impossible on it.
Yeah.
Don't make my life hard.
I'll knock you out.
14-year-old boy, make me a burger.
Yeah. And I got to drive that fucking SUV.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
That was really fun.
I got to sit in the back like I was a little boy.
Yeah,
with my parents.
That's fun.
I loved it. I love being a third wheel. I've said it many times.
Yeah, man.
We'll move into let's move into the topics for this week.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know why I sounded so exhausted by
That's okay.
that idea.
That's okay. Let me get you going.
I'm a little tired,
You're a little
I think,
tired.
but okay,
Stop it. Let me just get you
No,
going.
come on, stop it. Then you feel how soft my body is. Yeah, I'm excited to do that.
Did you just have to interrupt me like a part of you?
I thought I was in the middle of a sentence earlier that I had to finish. To assure you and the listeners that I do want to do the topics.
Okay, yeah. So,
and I need to okay, that last one was just for fun.
That's just for this week.
Just intro the topics.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to watch the LIV, whatever.
No, it wasn't LIV.
Huh?
So this was a design flaw.
Okay.
So last year was LIV.
Oh.
And this year was LV. But they had the Super Bowl, they had the Lombardi Trophy in the middle that made it look like
LIV.
LIV.
Oh, that's a terrible design flaw.
But it was a design flaw.
Make the L and the V a different color. Or different shade. So it...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I just didn't want you to look like a
35?
55.
55. What the fuck?
L is 50.
L is 50, okay. We got to see the Florida Pirates...
Yes.
No, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the other racist team. And, oh boy, was it a boring game. Completely one-sided.
Yeah, it was really
Thank God Tom Brady got to win something again. It's just insane how. Yeah. Once, like I was hoping, I don't watch football. I like Super Bowl to be fun. I want it to be fun and competitive.
I like the Chiefs enough. I like them. I like everyone. Not everyone. I don't know.
I like Tariq Hill.
You like Tariq Hill? I like Travis Kelce enough.
Yeah.
I like Patrick Mahomes.
I like them all more than I like Tom Brady, which is very, very
And I
good.
hate Gronk.
I hate Gronk.
Dude.
Reminds me of everyone I went to high school with.
Finding out how old Gronk is.
Dude, that hurt my feelings.
Was like.
He's 31. Do you guys know Gronkowski was 31?
I thought.
He looks 50.
Yeah, he looks awful.
His face looks 50. His body looks great, obviously.
Yeah.
But his face looks like a hard 45.
Dude, yeah. And he is.
A plastic surgery rough 45.
He's gotta be just top 10 dumbest looking guys.
Yeah. He looks like a moron.
He looks like he is like. It's literally like.
Yeah. If you saw him holding a book, you'd be like, oh, this poor boy needs help.
Oh, is he hungry for the book?
Yeah, I gotta. He reminds me of the guy in Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Disney movie.
I know. I mean, I know what the movie is.
The guy from Seinfeld,
Putty.
Putty plays him.
Okay.
Great. He does a great job in it, but just being a full dumbass, full himbo idiot.
Is he the new emperor, or is it a sec? Is that a?
David Spade is his new emperor.
Now that's a twosome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
David Spade and Putty.
Mm-hmm. And
Gronk's a fucking...
Gronk's a fucking moron. He scored 2 goddamn touchdowns coming out of retirement.
Man. It sucks that he's really good at football.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else for him to be good at. Here's the only thing else he could be good at.
Breaking bricks.
Yeah. But for real, a guy like that, you know what he could be good at? Real estate.
Oh, yeah.
Like, guys that are that dumb are...
Pre-2008 real estate.
Well, he could definitely be doing, like, bad, like, shoddy mortgages.
Sure.
But even more legitimate ones.
Sure. I could see that.
But still, like...
That stupid fucking headshot on a post. Just looking offside. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I like the color blue. It's soothing.
You see Rob Gronkowski's face on a fucking bus bench?
Yeah.
They don't have that in New York.
No bus benches in New York. That was a big part of my life growing up in Florida.
Bus benches.
Bus benches. So the halftime show was The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Which...
More like the...
Boring.
More like the week...
More like
choice.
The weak option. I don't know. I don't like his music.
Yeah, I don't think his music is I didn't think his music was terribly interesting before this.
No, and I thought there's too many dancers with him for being in the middle of the pandemic.
The sound was mixed poorly.
Sound was mixed poorly. Everyone was complaining about how low The Weeknd's mic was.
But also, I think that could be just a thing where he's not very good singing live.
He's not a very good live singer, possibly.
I don't know.
Just a boring Super Bowl. A pretty boring Super Bowl. I like that we had burgers and I had burgers and onion rings. I love onion rings.
Love onion rings.
I had some Impossible burgers.
I had like a...
What did you have? Chicken?
Nashville hot chicken tender sandwich.
How was that?
So it's not... May I get personal?
Sure.
It's not terribly hot on the way in.
Got it.
If you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you.
Yeah. But...
I don't understand. I don't understand when people eat hot food like that.
But it's not even that. It's not even that hot. That's the thing.
Yeah. Bummer.
Yeah. I don't know, but I like them. But I don't know. Whatever. I'll eat anything that the fucking Gardein Corporation makes.
We love you, Gardein.
I kind of want to try those. They have like battered fish.
Oh.
Like fish and chips fish.
Okay.
I kind of want to try that, but also like I didn't really eat fish ever.
I never. Yeah.
Before I was vegan, so I'm like.
But then your standards are pretty low. Because it's 0,
Yeah.
basically. So it could be just a new thing you like.
Yeah, maybe.
See? We're different people.
I'm not going to do it.
No, you're not going to do it. So we're looking forward to Super Bowl LVI next year, where the Tom Brady's playoff against someone else.
Yeah.
If he doesn't retire...
He's not going to retire. He just won again.
Wow.
He has a 2-year contract. So he has another year with the...
Buccaneers?
With the Bucks.
How old is he?
43.
Wow.
Which is older than me.
It is older than us, so we still had a couple years to win. How many Super Bowls?
7.
Okay, that's a bigger number than I remember.
Yeah, so you have 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 7's a smaller number than 10.
Yeah, so I think you actually have a shot.
Mathematically? With those two numbers
You have
specifically.
you have a 70% shot.
What else? Trump is being impeached as we speak.
Oh yeah.
The trial just began. He is not there. That's a bummer. That'd be the only reason to watch it.
Who cares? Who gives a shit? I mean, whatever. A lot of people give a shit.
I hope he gets impeached. If you're asking my opinion, I think it'd be really cool.
I wasn't.
And funny.
I wasn't asking your opinion.
I know.
I mean, I guess I hope he does too, but I also kind of just like don't want to pay him any more mind. Not even in like the. I just don't want to fucking think about this guy anymore.
Yeah, I get that.
He's ruled every single conversation I've ever had for 4 years. Mm-hmm. Unless I was like talking about pussy or something.
Mm-hmm. And he's in there somehow anyway.
Yeah, because him and I, we both love getting pussy.
If there's something that can be said in terms of you and the president and the ex-president.
Yeah, there's a couple similarities.
A, it's how you behave towards people.
How we behave towards people. 2, our speech patterns.
Uh-huh.
3, we fucking love getting pussy. 4, we want to build that wall.
5, you're disappointed in your children.
I hate my children.
If you want your kids to have a better life, don't like them. Because then they'll work really hard.
But those kids don't work that hard.
No, because he's a crook. He's a piece of shit. I'm saying more normal people.
Yeah.
If you just
Tiger Woods' dad was right.
Yeah, man. Look at Tiger Woods. He's successful as all shit.
And nothing bad has ever happened.
Oh, well, you want perfect. That's
to
impossible.
Tiger Woods. Perfect is the enemy of the good.
Mm-hmm. You got to work hard for it. You can't just expect to get it.
And a third thing.
Fingers crossed, Trump, someone, I don't know, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, what are you going to, well, like...
I hope he gets impeached because it's funny that he doesn't get any security and then he can't run for president again and he gets no insurance from the presidency, which is very funny to me.
And, he just dropped his SAG insurance, so...
Mm-hmm.
Like, who fucking gives a shit?
Oh, man.
Like, what? How many more non-stories about this guy are there going to be?
I think this is the only actual story, though.
That's the thing. This is the SAG insurance thing is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Not the
the impeachment.
No, the impeachment is a story. Yeah. That's a story. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I guess I've been saying it for 4 years, but it's like, why are people shocked at anything he does? You're like, think of the worst thing someone can do. Mm-hmm. He would do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about people.
No.
He cares about winning, and he cares about money, and he cares about pussy.
Young pussy.
Just delicious. Delicious Eastern European pussy.
Also this weekend, my girlfriend... Whoa, sorry, go ahead.
Talking about pussy.
What do you think I'm getting into right now?
Brother.
My girlfriend
This
Phoebe
is
Bridgers.
why we do. This is why we play the game.
My sweet, beautiful girlfriend Phoebe Bridgers was on SNL. And SNL is
How'd
a
you
show.
guys meet?
We met at the Knitting Factory.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she was playing a gig.
Yeah?
She's playing a gig, and I was like, "Hey, what's that? A guitar?" She goes, "Yeah." I go,
Yeah.
"Fucking, yeah,
You
right
guys
this."
fucking have sex.
It was like a small guitar for girls.
Yeah.
She was on SNL. She played her songs about a location and being sad. And she broke a guitar in the second set, which cool, whatever. I'll get her. But a lot of guys, like Brooklyn Dad guy, was like being shitty about it. Was
Who
like,
is
hey,
that fucking guy?
You fucking suck. He's the same thing as that Jeff guy who just replied to Trump every 10 seconds. Just fucking losers online.
Yeah.
They made some fucking awful... Here's the thing. Those guys suck because they get a lot of attention for like saying some very obvious political thing that's just worded well or succinctly. Yeah. And they start thinking they can write jokes. It's like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
You wrote statements.
You wrote statements and you got traction because Twitter likes statements.
Yeah, they hate statements.
And he tried to write a joke about Phoebe Bridgers and everyone's like, you can go fuck yourself, dude. No one likes you.
But I don't know if it was a joke.
It was a joke. What do you mean? Do you think he didn't mean it? Like, I mean it as a joke. Like, he tried to be funny.
I don't think he was trying to be funny. Do you think he meant it? Do you think he didn't mean it?
I think he was trying to be funny and he did mean it. Because it's a joke. It's totally a joke.
So you think he was being ironic?
I think...
Like, you think he was like, it's bad when someone smashes a guitar on stage.
Because, yeah. So it was the thing where he's trying to make a joke. He's like, I didn't like the song. And he's acting like an idiot, like he's never seen someone break a guitar on stage before.
Okay.
And like, I didn't like the song either, but you didn't have to break a guitar about it.
Oh, that was the joke?
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't seen. Maybe I'm thinking of a different post.
Yeah, I just think maybe it's a different poster.
I don't know. I also don't know who this guy is,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not gonna look into his tone. Through it's like, well, I got no context of who you are.
Sure, and a lot of and I've made this point. Yeah, a lot of jokes on Twitter. The context is huge. It's so important.
Yeah.
Who's saying it is makes the joke sometimes.
And here's a good rule of thumb for a joke on Twitter. If I'm saying it,
Micah Percy.
it's very funny.
Yeah, just press retweet. What are you doing?
Press like and retweet, and don't ever reply to me.
No, man, don't reply.
Don't ever reply to me.
Some stupid shit.
Never ask
Actually,
me. Did you? No, I didn't. No, I didn't fucking mean that.
did you think about how
If I meant that, I would have said it.
it's fucking 140 characters? I mean, God, or
It's
280 characters.
280.
I can't fit a whole goddamn paragraph in here.
Sometimes you can.
I can't.
I can fucking really.
Make
Sometimes I'm shocked at how many words I can get.
Yeah, I don't use any vowels.
Yeah, dude.
It's all like vanity license plates. I'm like,
They're like, okay.
But then someone asked Crosby, Stills, and Nash guy
Yeah, David Crosby.
what he thought about it.
Yeah, about her trying to smash the guitar, and he said it was pathetic. And then she called him a little bitch.
Which is like a slam dunk.
So fucking funny.
So funny. I love her. Big fan. Kiss on the lips. Hold my face and tell me everything's gonna be good. Make a song about Bushwick. Make a song about Ridgewood. That's what I'm saying.
There's no way she's good at fucking
No, there's no way she's good at fucking. But everyone.
now. But we're not objectifying her.
We're not objectifying her. I'm objectifying my penis.
My penis is an object.
Mm-hmm. And honey, fucking return where it's found.
Yeah. My penis is objectionable. That's what's.
Your Honor, this thing sucks.
Your Honor, I object. My penis sucks. I have a gavel.
I'll hold you in my ass.
Yeah. I'd like to be held in contempt or
Can
in love.
yeah,
I'd like to be held.
Held and to have and to hold is what we always say in this podcast.
I like to have, and I like to hold.
Today they've released a pair of photographs about the Joker in the Snyder cut of Justice League's.
Didn't look nary a second at this.
I looked at it I saw it a split second.
You saw it right over there.
Right there, right before we started recording, and I did tweet 2 jokes about it immediately.
What the fuck, dude?
Because that's how things work. It's a very easy thing
You
to
didn't
make
give me
fun
a
of.
chance to tweet jokes about it.
You didn't look at your phone.
You have to tell me when you're tweeting stuff.
Okay. Screw a tiny bit.
No.
All right. Well, I'm touching your leg. Okay.
Now I'm out of the fucking frame.
No, you're not. There's like a foot and a half
I'm
over
really
there.
out of frame now.
I had you this much.
Now
in.
I'm really out of frame.
So Zack Snyder directed a movie once,
Yeah.
and everyone can't shut the fuck up about it.
What else has he done?
I think X-Men,
Don't care.
but more of the bullshit that you hate. More of the superhero movies.
Really just awful films.
They're all bad. Thor Ragnarok is okay.
I won't ever watch it.
Really?
No.
It's pretty funny.
I don't care.
Okay.
There's other funny movies, and I don't have to fucking deal with the Marvel Cinematic Universe in them.
Okay.
Guess where
Extended universe, fucking, it's already big enough, bitch.
Guess where the Marvel Cinematic Universe never touches?
Uh-huh.
Billy Madison.
That's true. Billy Madison. Some weird loophole Billy Madison is in the MCU.
Yeah. Or he's...
He lifts his shirt he's loaning and it just says Thor.
Yeah, he has to... The school he goes back to is...
The Xavier
Professor
School.
Xavier's School for Troubled Teens or whatever it's fucking called.
Wayward idiots.
Yeah.
Magnetic hands,
Mixed up
dumbasses.
to school of the mixed up tales of the...
Hello, Billy. Welcome to my school of children who have fingers who are hot and sometimes cold.
Yeah. Professor Xavier's School of Children who have fingers that are hot and sometimes cold.
Oh, Professor.
I'm trying to think of movies that are funny. I'm like, I don't think I know of any movies that are funny, which is wrong.
What?
I don't know. I'm like, what movies are funny? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about anything anymore.
Man.
I'm just like, I just feel so sad. I'm just like, yeah, everything kind of fucking rules and sucks.
It is fun watching you bring up any topic and always bookend it with, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't. Like, this is the thing where it's like trending top, none of this affects my life at all. Maybe the Trump thing a little bit.
Yeah.
The Zack Snyder thing, not even a little.
No.
The Phoebe Bridgers thing.
But if we talked about only things that
No,
affected
I know, but
Okay.
I'm like, I have a lot of opinions on things I don't care about. But I need people to know that anytime I say anything, that I don't really mean it. Like someone could be like, "Hey, it's actually not that," and I go like, "Oh, well,
Fine.
I didn't look into it enough because I don't care, and to care is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna catch me caring."
So he got
So, what is the
Joker? Oh, sorry.
What is the so I see jokes about the Snyder cut.
So here's what I
Are
know.
they talking about Zack Snyder's circumcision?
Yeah, which is wrong.
Which is the Snyder snip.
The Snyder snip, which we call in the industry.
Yeah, the Snyder snip, which I think is mutilation.
Absolutely, it's wrong. You should ask the child's consent.
I'm trying to get uncircumcised.
Mm-hmm. You know where to go. He lives probably somewhere close to us now.
Well, he knows the guy to go to.
Yeah, good point. So anyway, the Joker is in the Snyder cut of Justice League, which I don't know if they reshot a movie or they just edited the Joker out.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a Joker. It's I almost said Philip Seymour Hoffman. Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Again.
That's one of the most offensive things you ever said on this podcast.
I know, and I apologize. Rest in peace to the god.
Thank you. What Philip Seymour Hoffman have?
But this is the Master's house.
Yeah.
And
yes, that's what I care about. Let's talk about The Master, a movie from 2009. That shit fucking rocks ass. It's good.
Trying to keep a train of thought is so hard for me today.
I know, because we're talking about The Master. You know, you could use some of The Master's techniques.
Yeah.
Anyway,
some of that weird
the Snyder
alcohol.
cut. Who cares? Bad movie, did a thing.
Yeah, man. We don't care.
I don't know. Who cares? Hey, guess what? If you care about the Joker, go outside instead. Who fucking cares? First of all, Jared Leto's got to be one of the worst actors that's ever lived.
He's only good in Dallas Buyers Club. That's the only thing I've ever seen him be good in.
Yeah. And was he good or was he skinny?
A little bit of both.
Yeah. He lost a bunch of weight and he put a fucking wig on. Sure. Nah, he was good in it.
He was good in it.
No, yeah, he was good in it.
He was good in it. That's it.
But
he looks ridiculous in those Gucci commercials.
I haven't even seen him.
It's a perfume. He has like woman's hair. It's weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will not be watching the Snyder Cut.
I love the scene in Fight Club where he just gets his fucking face bashed in.
It's pretty sick.
That's-
You know what his name in the movie is? Angel Face.
Not anymore.
That's bitch face. We got
See,
wrecked,
that's funny.
homie.
It's
Let's move into this.
See, it's ironic.
It's ironic, isn't it? It's not in frame yet.
Oh, okay. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
We didn't talk about the other one.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it later, or you don't care?
I just don't care. I think we just keep
I
saying
don't
I don't care.
care. I don't care.
Hard to have a conversation that way.
My friends, they like Snyder Cut. I don't care.
We want to give a little time thank you
To Kevin Meaney.
Kevin Meaney.
What a comedian. I don't care. I don't care.
Rest in peace to the god.
The movie isn't
the
good.
Boston
I don't
King.
care.
No, to Rachel, she was very kind and sent us a sweet little care package full of energy drinks.
So that means we're going to go to the...
Look at that. This is an Alani energy drink, and it looks beautiful. Like, matte, beautiful graphic design. It's vegan, 200 milligrams of caffeine. Alani NU. I don't know what the NU stands for. Nootropics, maybe? Here's the thing. The better graphic design an energy drink has, the worse it's going to taste.
Yeah.
There's no way someone put this much care and thought into a beverage that's made for energy that tastes good. 0 sugar. Let's see what else. There's a poem in here. Is there a poem? Nope, no poem.
No poem. They don't really tell you their whole shit.
You would expect a beverage company like this would have a poem, but this is Alani's Hawaiian shaved ice natural flavor, which I've had Hawaiian shaved ice in Hawaii. Phenomenal.
I have.
Almost as good as Baltimore shaved ice.
No, that's not a thing.
What do you mean? Yes, it is. They're called snowballs. There's a stand in South Florida, in Hollywood, near the casino.
South Florida shaved ice.
No, he's from Baltimore. He brought it from Baltimore. I talked to him many times in high school. He's a sweet man. If you're still in Florida, please, for the love of God, someone tell me if the snowball stand is still there. It's one of the only places I will go to when I visit Florida.
What's the... Philadelphia does it too, right?
I'm sure a lot of places do it.
Yeah, a lot of places do it.
When I wasn't vegan, you'd go down there to the snowball stand in South Florida.
And he just pour a bunch of milk on it.
And well, you get a snowball with condensed milk on top.
Ew.
It's phenomenal. Or marshmallow fluff on top, and it's phenomenal.
No.
What do you know? I've had it. You haven't.
I'm saying I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying no, that shouldn't happen.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't want water-free fluff.
Okay.
Because it's just ice. Oh, good. The drink is gluten-free. Thank God.
There's biotin.
I thought there was going to be a bunch of flour in it. Oh, good. It'll make my fucking hair grow.
Biotin, B6. Yeah, this is a girl energy drink.
What the fuck are we drinking it for then?
It's free.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking a girl's energy drink. I'm a boy.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be bad.
So many. I've never had anything like that.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, man.
Let me see.
Oh, just
Okay.
please drink it so I can start.
Okay, but you're really hyping it up.
No, I'm not.
No, you're like, not hyping it up, but you're getting me like, I'm getting all
penisy.
worked up about
Don't get
this.
worked up. Just take it.
I'm getting worked up. My heart's beating really fast. I took a really big sip. Okay, you know what?
We'll give it a second.
I got nothing bad to say about this.
Really?
I mean, it has like a fake sugary aftertaste.
Has a fake sugary aftertaste. I get a lot of Flintstone vitamin out of it.
A little bit. You know what I
I
get?
like I like how it's flavored, but the what it leaves in my mouth I don't enjoy.
You know what I get?
What?
Melted Slurpee.
Oh, melted sorbet. I get a floral kind of vibe from it.
I don't.
I feel like I just put my mouth.
It's.
I just like imagine you had a bunch
Have
of
some more.
roses in a thing of water.
I won't.
Listener and watcher, imagine
Yeah.
you put a bunch of roses in a thing of like a vase of water.
Rose
and then,
water.
And then you pulled out the roses and you sucked on the rose stems. That's the vibe I
Wait.
got.
Oh, I was thinking rose petals.
It's very floral.
I don't think so. I think it's coconutty that you're tasting.
Oh,
I think that's supposed to be coconut.
that's supposed to be coconut.
I think that's what you're getting.
Interesting. I get floral.
I don't get floral.
It's an interesting taste. I don't dislike it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think. I really like it.
Man, okay.
Not really like it. Like, this isn't hitting the upper echelon.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's so. I had low expectations because of the packaging. So I was like, this is gonna fucking taste like dog shit.
I thought it was really water, like just water.
Yeah, this is not. This
No.
is like.
Is it carbonated? Yeah, it's carbonated, right?
A little carbonated.
A little carbonated.
Let me try again by taking another sip.
Yeah, go ahead, get in there.
It's lightly. So it's more carbonated than Red Bull, but less carbonated than soda.
Yeah.
But it's in that energy drink, vaguely carbonated
Yeah.
world.
Like if you shook it before you opened it, it wouldn't spray very much.
No,
like,
but it would probably go. Tss.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I think I was a
3
little weirded off at first, but after a couple seconds letting it
Take
sit,
another sip. Take another sip. I think it like.
it grows on you.
Yeah, maybe just kind of maybe it kind of just like attacks your taste buds and
Because the immediate touch is really nice.
yeah.
The immediate hit is good.
And I didn't have any of the
No, yeah, the Flintstone vibe is falling off.
yeah, and I didn't really get any of that, I guess, or maybe I'm just getting used to zero sugar energy drinks,
Right.
Who all kind of have that, you know.
I'm gonna go 3.25.
I think I'm gonna go 3.75.
Okay.
I like
That's
it.
fair.
And then we'll meet in the middle, 3.5.
3.5. That's a 3.5.
That's a 3.5.
I'm okay with that.
That's
I
great.
wonder how much those cost individually.
I don't know, but if I saw that again, I would buy it.
You would buy it. That's
absolutely.
Great. Look at that. Good for that.
I would absolutely buy it again. It's not hitting the upper echelon. It's not getting in the 4s.
No.
But
the best of that type of energy drink we've ever had.
oh yeah, of like the naturally
Of like the healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of fucking caffeine in it. 200 milligrams.
200 milligrams. That's no joke.
That's
Where's
a
the
lot.
what kind of caffeine does it say? Citric acid, natural, taurine. Okay, taurine.
Taurine. That's the good shit.
Sucralose, vegetable, benzoate.
The worst one is when they do the
It's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow.
Not bad. Okay.
There's
Good
that
to know.
one like.
And luckily we have 7 more of these that we can test out over
Yeah,
the,
Rachel
over the
really
next couple
sent
months.
us all of the flavors.
Yeah.
But guess what? Now I was like,
Yeah.
I was like not hesitant to drink all of them on the podcast, but I was like, this is gonna be a little bit of brand fatigue or something.
Yeah,
But
we'll
now
try
I'm-
and yeah.
But now I'm interested. Also, I will say that this was one of the most appealing sounding flavors to me.
Right.
So I think maybe some of the other flavors might not live up to
this one.
this one.
But we don't know. We don't know.
But we
this
don't
might be the worst one.
There's no way.
There's no way, but
But maybe.
who knows?
No.
That one weird one that the name the flavor isn't even tastes.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I'm really interested.
I'm very
Was that a nighttime one?
The can is dark. I don't know why you need a nighttime energy drink.
No, but I feel like maybe it's not an energy drink.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's for sex.
It's for sex. Oh, energy drink specifically made for sex.
Yeah.
It's a Blue Chew energy drink.
Yeah.
We gotta talk to Blue Chew about this.
So I actually...
Because I will chug a Red Bull sometimes before like going to meet a girl.
For
sex.
Yeah, me too. Or if I'm not going to be a girl. I'm just going to hang out at home by myself. Or if I'm going to go right and then I just look at my wall for a while. yeah, whatever. I actually I've been doing some experiments. Where I crush a bunch of Blue Chew and pour it into a Red Bull, and then I drink it.
Yeah.
And guess what? I don't know.
That's
I pass out.
We call that a Ridgewood 8-ball.
Yeah. I pass out. I don't pass out, but I do blackout.
Yeah.
I black out for 8 hours.
You're moving around, but you're not there.
I'm on salvia, but like long salvia. You know how Burger King has the long chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Like much longer than a regular chicken sandwich.
It's much longer. Don't you dare think that your
And
chicken
this is
sandwich
that,
is
but
anywhere
for
near
salvia.
as long. It's a chicken, like a chicken fry, but it's like a
Dude,
2 feet long.
That would be awesome.
A long sandwich.
No, actually, I feel like the chicken fry kind of scares me.
Yeah, I don't want that.
It feels more mechanical than a chicken nugget, but
Which
it
is-
isn't. Which is false.
Yeah, it's all.
It's the
fucking-
same thing.
all
It's
goo.
just a different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
Surprise!
Honestly,
Surprise!
huge. I mean, I hope this isn't
Professor
just
Xavier says thank
a
you.
regional, like, Mid-South thing.
You hope it is or isn't?
I hope it isn't.
Yeah, I want to be able to find this.
I want to be able to find this.
And again, if you live somewhere that's not New York and you see an energy drink that we haven't tried or talked about, go
Send
ahead
it
and buy
over.
every flavor and just put it in a box.
Just spend
and send it to us,
$60
your best friends.
buying drinks and mailing them.
Because then we get to say just your first name out loud. And isn't
Well,
that good for you?
first of all, we don't know your last name. And second of all, that's kind of doxing someone.
Yeah, we don't dox you.
But we do want to say our friend Rachel, who lives within 24 hours drive of Louisville, Kentucky.
I'm assuming.
I just don't know. I don't know how close.
I don't know
know how close they live to Louisville, Kentucky. Or
Because that could be just a distribution center. We don't know if that's even where... She lives in the...
I think she. I would.
in the continental United
I would
States.
say the contiguous 48 states. She lives in the contiguous 48 states.
I think I have the box here. I'm assuming she lives somewhere between Canada and Mexico,
yes.
between the Atlantic and the Pacific.
You know what?
Mhm.
I venture to say you're right.
Hey,
I
thank you so
venture to
much.
say you're right.
Okay. Let's do the... Do you need a...
Oh,
Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
yeah.
We got a little more sippy.
Suck my penis.
We do more voices on the podcast.
Do. Okay,
You're a
everyone.
bitch, lady.
We're gonna fall into the...
Hey! Look at that. Let's strap in. Get a box of popcorn. Box?
Get a
Package?
box? No,
What are they called?
No, they did. It did used to come in like almost like a
Look at
cereal
the
box.
cereal box, a little cardboardy tin, and they're like, well, this costs too much. They made more paper.
I really want.
Container of popcorn? What would you call it?
Well, this depends on what the theater.
Yeah, because they also do the KFC bucket sometimes.
There's the bucket, and then there. I like.
They should put a little plastic fucking baseball hat. Like,
They should have a little
you get a
baseball-
tiny little bit of popcorn. You come back and forth every
Yeah.
5
Hey,
minutes.
can I refill? There's a free refill. There's 29 free refills on this, right? I got a punch card.
You bring an actual batting helmet in one
Yeah.
day.
Hey, you didn't say I couldn't. And they're like, we actually
Sweaty,
you can't.
you.
And they're like,
Dude, you
so
can't.
come on, I rented it.
You didn't
I
say
have to bring this back to the batting cage soon.
saying you didn't say I couldn't. Like, this is the first time we talked.
Nah, you're thinking. Yeah, you didn't say I couldn't do it. It's like, you know,
I've never seen you before in my life.
nah, you have. Your name's Greg, and he goes, "You have a name tag on." Well, I didn't need it.
How do you know that I can read?
Buddy, I wasn't even looking at you.
Do I seem like a guy who can read?
Does it look like I would lie to you?
Bro, you're my best friend. I wouldn't lie to you.
This is like, you know that one day a year where you can bring whatever you want to 7-Eleven
Oh,
and
yeah,
fill it with a Slurpee?
sorry.
It's like that.
I'll bring my son.
Yeah.
Fill this bitch up.
It's like everyone's just like, I don't know, I have a vase, and
Yeah.
you're like, no, I need more. What would you?
I want less. I don't want that much.
You want a thimble?
Yeah,
I want to get the orange water container that they pour on a.
Oh, Gatorade container?
But it's not always Gatorade.
Okay.
It is like
Yeah,
I think it
it's
was
a
the
water
orange
cooler.
brand.
They put the Gatorade sticker on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the football coach beverage
And
container.
then I want to drink it through the spigot.
I don't think that spigot will let that type of thick beverage through it.
I bet it would a little bit because it's not really like. I guess it's.
I don't think you would get the full
No.
quality, but you could just put a straw on the top.
It had to be quite a long straw.
No, I'm not saying that. You just keep moving your head down into the container.
Yeah, then that's a lot of work.
Look, it's a lot of work either way. You fill that motherfucker with slushy.
heavy.
That's 65, 75,000 pounds.
I think it's 85, 95, 200,000 pounds probably. I'd say 200, 300, 400,000 pounds probably.
Movie Pass Corner.
Wait, no, I'm still thinking about popcorn.
Okay. We watched Thief.
We watched Michael Mann's Thief.
1970 something, I don't know, 81. The James Caan film Thief. Where James Caan plays a thief.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
I think he's doing a Robert De Niro.
You got a Robert De Niro vibe for me?
Yeah, I think he was trying to do a little. It felt a little Taxi Driver-ish at some point.
I agree. He's not a very convincing tough guy to me.
No.
He's a convincing asshole.
Yeah.
Like, he's very convincing in Elf as an asshole.
Yeah, he's really good to be rude in a suit.
Like, I believe him as, like, a boss. As, like, a boss of, like, a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
I don't believe him as, like, a strong arm bullying people and, like, you know, like, hey, come here, you fucking bitch. It's like, what are you doing, man? Go behind a desk.
Yeah.
You sharp-shouldered bitch.
Yeah.
You're 160 pounds.
Yeah.
But the movie was a full roller coaster of things.
It was...
Too many's.
So, here's the thing.
We're going to spoil the movie.
Well,
It's a 65-year-old movie.
It's a 210-year-old movie.
It's a first talkie.
Yeah, that's the... Thief is the movie with the train that goes at the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think my official stance on Thief is, I don't know if it's a good movie,
Right.
but I do like it a lot.
There you go. That's my argument from a lot of things. Like, I'm not gonna say it's good or bad because then people that are like that's their whole thing will be like, actually, they failed at the attempt of being able to disintegrate the options of a. I kill you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Get him.
I have other things in my life.
Get him.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good movie.
I
definitely
know I
had-
don't. It's not. I don't
Yeah.
think.
I like seeing movies. Like, kind of when we watched Hard 8, the Paul Thomas Anderson's
Yes.
first feature-length film, I think. I like being able to see very stylistic directors in the beginning phases of their careers.
Yeah.
And being able to
They
see
start
how they
from.
play and like how they're figuring things out, because a lot of the car shots were so Michael Mann, and even the music they used were like, oh, so close to what he gets isn't it starting to use more often, like that weird like electric long synth guitar-y noises.
Well, because he did French Connection, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is post French Connection, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Yeah, it has to be.
so.
Yeah, it has to be. Interesting. Yeah, it's not his first movie, but
Yeah.
French Connection fucking
I've
rocks.
watched a lot of Michael Mann movies in the past year.
Yeah. French Connection.
French
Heat.
Connection, Heat, To Live and Die in L.A.
I haven't seen that one yet.
And then Thief.
To Live and Die in Ridgewood is what I
To
said.
Live and Die in L.A. That's a
From Ridgewood with Love.
So I think French Connection is his movie that is the most I'm trying to think. Like the most based in reality,
Okay.
maybe. Because French Connection is regular.
Yeah.
It's pretty right. It's like great, but like this is the world we live in.
Right.
And then Thief,
Sean Bushwick.
yeah, and then Thief is like, okay, what's going on here?
What's happening?
To Live and Die in L.A. is psychotic.
Is it? And Dennis Farina's in it?
No, the guy in Thief who's at the bar.
Oh,
Who's like, hey, what do you? And he like, and then James Caan shows him the gun. Mm-hmm. That guy, the guy who ended up being on CSI.
Got it.
And then, I think Heat is. I don't know. It's not as crazy as To Live and Die in L.A. Like, because Thief barely made any sense.
Yeah.
To Live and Die in L.A. is like, I don't know. It looks crazier. It is weirder, but I think it makes a. I don't know. No, it makes even less sense, I think.
Okay.
And then Heat makes more sense.
Yeah,
Heat makes sense.
He makes sense.
But yeah, but...
Oh, so sorry, just because we're talking about Heat.
Yeah, of course.
Our friend and past guest, Kenny Mobley, tweeted about how she was doing a project. She wanted to know what heist movie she should watch. I was like, oh, you gotta watch Heat.
Gotta watch Heat.
It's perfect. And then someone else underneath it wrote, I didn't know this fact. She goes, I love Heat. One of the most interesting things is that Michael Mann wanted to make a heist movie in L.A., a place that a lot of heist movies are made, with no locations that have been previously used in a heist movie.
In L.A.?
In L.A.
That's very
And
interesting.
I'm like, and then I like made me see the movie again through like a whole new light. I'm like, oh, interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like that's why the fucking big shootout is like...
Everything looks so different.
Yeah.
Like if no one told me it was L.A., I don't think I'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah, so...
I would assume it was just like a random California...
So there was a kind of one of those like quote tweet bait tweets.
Yeah.
But one that didn't piss me off too much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because it was like pretty innocuous. It was the thing that was like, okay, we all know what movies feel like New York. Mm-hmm. But what movies feel like LA?
Oh.
And I don't know if Heat does. I mean, it does in the way that I know it's LA.
Yeah, I don't think it makes you feel like
it doesn't. But it's like...
You know what makes you feel like it's LA, but I don't know if it is?
What? The
The
Long Goodbye.
The Long Goodbye is very LA.
Yeah.
No, what's Speed? Is Speed in LA?
Oh, I don't know.
Speed feels like LA to me.
I assume it is, but I don't know. I haven't seen Speed maybe ever.
I love Speed.
I haven't seen it. If I saw Speed, I saw it 20 years ago.
My dad bought the VHS of it in what must have been 1994. It was
Yeah.
we were still in
I'm
Hollywood.
shocked he bought the VHS of it.
Oh, my dad loved movies.
No, but
because he bootlegged a lot.
He would bootleg
He
them.
boot-
Yes.
But he got to the point where we would buy it. We would do like a movie house. Columbia House would send us like fucking 30 VHSs. But I remember the putting Speed in and having the lights turned off. And I remember like the feeling of like, oh, we're watching a movie.
Yes.
It's a movie. And the fucking like the tracking shot of the elevator going up. I remember, it's crazy how vividly I remember that first shot of Speed. I remember watching that movie so vividly. That and Jurassic Park I remember watching so vividly. Yeah. But yeah, LA is an interesting field for movies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like what really feels LA. I mean, The Long Goodbye was the first thing that came to mind.
Long Goodbye fucking rocks.
God, what a fucking movie it is.
Because there's directors who are very much their city.
Point Break.
Because John Waters, Baltimore. Like that's the first thing you think of. New York, Woody Allen.
Yeah.
L.A.
Tarantino.
There you go.
Tarantino is the LA director to me. I think.
That's a really good one.
Reservoir
Dogs is
Reservoir Dogs doesn't feel that LA to me. Pulp Fiction feels very LA to me.
Pulp Fiction feels
obviously
very LA.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah. I think you nailed it. You nailed it.
Tarantino is the LA director to me. Of like movies that I grew up watching.
Sure. So Thief, here's my issue with it. I didn't know what was happening.
I don't think they knew what was happening.
It just felt like they tried to just shove 4 or 5 storylines.
I said it was like 3 or 4 movies at once.
It's 3 or 4 movies at once, and I really wish it would have simplified and just kept it to James having to deal with the main guy at the end.
I mean, but that's kind of Michael Mann's style, because that's what Heat is like also. Where there's like 5 different...
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, you're worried about De Niro and his wife or girlfriend, and then you're worried
that's what always happens, like the romantic storyline, I just don't believe it because we haven't spent enough time on it, because they physically couldn't put that much... That'd be a 4-hour movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't believe
and Heat's already almost 3... It's crazy 3 hours long. And then you're like, okay, and then you're dealing with Pacino and his divorce or whatever.
/ the whatever's happening there.
Val Kilmer's thing.
With his kid and wife.
Yeah, and then... So that's kind of what Thief was like also.
Yeah, Michael Mann needs to be restrained a little bit with his writing.
Yeah.
But fuck, what was I about to say? I just had a point.
3 or 4 movies, simplify.
Yeah, I feel like if you would have just gave me taken out the kid and that whole storyline, because it wasn't enough to make the end, to make it feel like a good wrap up, because no, and it didn't make it. Just didn't. I didn't believe it. Didn't matter enough to me.
I think if you could have just had it that James Caan snapped because the guy went back on his word.
Yeah.
Then that's enough.
And killed his friend. Like, that would be enough for me to care.
Yeah, killed his partner. And
Jim Belushi doing a fine job.
Jim Belushi, fine.
Yeah, fine. I didn't dislike him. I think everything made sense for him being there.
Yeah.
He wasn't over the top like I assumed when I first saw him in the first shot.
No. According to me, good enough job, Jim.
Good enough job, Jim.
Yeah.
Rate them.
I don't know.
That's fine. Would I suggest someone watch
I gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd.
Interesting. Was there a fist fight in it?
There's a lot of fist fights in it. None of them were good.
Too many.
None of them were good. It was a lot of just like James Caan like punching a guy out.
Yeah. It's funny about movies where like one punch and the guy's just sleeping for a while. Like in real life, you gotta keep hitting him. You gotta keep hitting that person.
Yeah, I guess. Well, because he like knocked out that one guy he like pistol whipped him.
Well, pistol whipping, yeah, I'll accept that. I could suspend my disbelief, but like punching someone and they just fall asleep for a while.
I mean, I guess there was a thing where it was like outside of the bar, he like punches that one guy and he falls down, but he doesn't like knock him out.
Yeah.
He like gets back up.
It is funny how he just kidnaps that woman and it's like, no, it's romance, baby. Get in the car. No, you get in the car. Get in the car.
Get in the fucking
car. I have
car.
a gun. Get in the car.
I have a gun and a car.
What more do you want
from me?
What more do you want from a man? He's gonna have a gun and a car and a house. So
he has everything.
He has 2 jobs.
He has 2 jobs.
2 jobs. He has his own business.
But he has a bed frame.
He's got a bed frame and clean sheets. That seems like all you care about.
He doesn't have a roommate.
Here's what women don't seem to understand.
He has a skateboard.
They're never gonna be happy.
No.
So why would I make any effort in bettering my life for them if you're always gonna be upset?
Exactly.
It's a losing battle.
And this seems to be personal feelings coming from past relationships coming back up on our podcast.
Oh, a big surprise!
And not me. I've never had any feelings from a past relationship come up in my life. Mm-hmm. As soon as I'm out of a relationship,
Control-Delete.
I get the Men in Black memory wipe.
And they put it up your asshole.
They put it up my asshole, and I forget about all the times I've taken a shit.
Yeah, it's like when someone buys a car and they pull back the odometer.
Yeah.
You put it up there.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks
take
like
some miles off this fucking bad boy, because I'm really fucking put some work in it.
Yeah, your O-ring is beaten to hell.
Dude, I fucking...
You got a rusted undercarriage.
I ride hard and put it a little wet. You know?
It does look like a perfect thing to put up your ass, though.
The Men in Black?
Yeah. It looks like something a fucking OBGYN would use.
You know the perfect thing to put up your ass.
An asshole OBGYN. What?
Nothing. God hates that.
God doesn't like it.
God hates sodomy.
You're upsetting God.
That's one of the 7
sins.
Deadly sins.
That's sodomy.
Envy, greed,
sodomy, being left-handed, pride, but in the way of like a bunch of lions together.
Oh, I think pride like the MMA company. That's
Pride
one of the
FC.
7. Yeah, that's one of the 7 sins.
Hell yeah, it is, baby.
Being Polish.
God hates Polish.
That's one of them.
Oh man,
Yeah.
What are we at? Did we do it?
Yeah.
Let's go back to let's go to the second one because we kind of skipped over that one.
Yeah, we fully skipped over it.
That's the only thing. Whatever. So anyway,
Wait, you have to rate Thief and tell. I said 4 stars.
4 stars?
I say you should. Okay, so I think you should watch it if you like. It's like a thing where it's like, do you like heist movies? You should watch it. Mm-hmm. Do you like Michael Mann movies, which are all heist movies? Really?
I mean, yeah, you boil it down, they're all basically heist movies.
Yeah.
I think if you're a man in his early 30s, you should watch.
I think if you're a man, you should really watch Thief.
If you're a single man in his early 30s who doesn't know what the fuck is going to happen in the next 2 or 3 years, watch Thief.
If you're a man who has emotionally blocked yourself off from any connection, then I think you should watch Thief.
I don't consider it blocking off. I consider it building a wall.
I think that you are as blocked as Bill Clinton's arteries in the early 90s. To be the most Dennis Miller
that's right.
joke.
Oh,
guy-
baby, honey, you.
This
cat's a cat.
This cat's more blocked up than the Beltway on a Friday night. Shit like that.
This is more blocked than Herbert Hoover's.
What a fucking dumb bitch.
What a fucking asshole, dumb bitch.
This cat.
I'm gonna write a tweet in a couple days. Oh, and I'm gonna get her good.
Oh, bitch.
Mark my words. Oh shit.
I think you should open yourself up for love.
No fucking chance.
Yeah, come on, man.
No one can get this.
Yeah.
Physically, you can get whatever you want out of me.
Yeah.
If a woman's like, "Hey, could you come fuck me?" I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't care. She's like, "Can you tell me about yourself?" No.
And you know what
No.
I think? I think that this is doing zero mental damage to you at all.
Sure. But look, am I supposed to go through the world in life not having any mental damage? What the fuck do I think I am?
I think here's the thing. I think you had plenty before this. And now you've compounded it.
Yeah, baby, I'm trying to be number one.
I'd call you
Compound
media.
I was gonna say compound lift my brain.
No.
Look, am I open to love?
No.
But am I close to it? Yes.
Yeah. I think
It'd be so funny if I fell in love.
I don't think it'd be funny. I mean, I think it would really help you. Not even that you would need to fall in love. I think you should be open to happiness that is not kettlebell related.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Pretty psyched on him right now.
Nah. Here's the thing.
Feeling pretty good about my jerk.
Yeah, man.
And
that's the only thing you're gonna be doing if you fucking keep acting like this.
Amen, baby.
The jerk. God, jerking off is what I meant.
Off is what I meant. So, Emily in Paris got nominated for a Golden Globe, and apparently everyone's upset. We can't give women anything, apparently.
Yeah,
No.
I think it's sexist.
I think it's sexist
I
that
think
they
it's
gave
I think
her-
it's misogynistic to hate.
No, that show
Emily
fucking
in Paris.
sucks. It's funny, the
I
writer,
didn't watch
the
it.
creator, no, I didn't watch a fucking second of it. The creator tweeted, she's like, "Hey, I made this show as a joke."
No,
Why?
that was a fake. That was fake.
That was fake, right?
That was a comedian.
All right, good. Never mind then. It
That was
seems stupid.
Yeah, that was a comedian.
Yeah, not very funny.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. It looks
Didn't watch
stupid as
it.
shit.
Mm-mm.
It's true.
A woman anywhere, I'm out.
Hey, how about Emily? Get your ass back home.
Yeah. How about Emily in the damn kitchen? How about that? How about that one, motherfucker?
Oh, Emily.
How about Emily?
Get out of there. You're not French.
Yeah.
Those Parisians are gonna toxic.
How about Emily in my damn DMs?
Emily in my DMs is better.
Yeah, how about that?
And then everyone was
How about
upset.
Emily in my bank account? Putting money in there.
Yeah, there you go. Spoil me. I'm your sugar daddy. No, sugar baby. What's a male sugar baby? It's still a baby.
I think it's sugar. Here's the thing. I think it's all fucking stupid.
Of course it's stupid, but free money is free money, baby.
Yeah, but I'm not having some motherfucker tell me what to do.
They don't tell you what to do. They just suggest it with money.
Yeah. Listen, I already have that. It's called a job. That's the thing.
There you go.
This shit's just a job.
It's just a job.
It's a job
you
where an
feel like
old
a
guy
pretty person
comes
for.
in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. That's harder than a job.
Yeah. That's the thing where it's like, that's harder than just going into work.
I think it's that thing of like I don't want whatever, sex work is work. I don't give a shit.
I don't think it's not. That's the thing.
It is. Yeah.
That's the point. Is that it is work.
No, thank you.
And
then.
work sucks.
Yeah, jobs are fucking stupid.
I'm not saying it's not a job. I'm saying it's harder than a regular job.
Yeah.
And it's having a regular job sucks dick.
And there's no health insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no benefits.
Yeah, and you can't sue your boss if they fire you unfairly.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of down butt under the table.
I mean, wherever you want to fuck them is fine if you're paying them enough.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess. But yeah, that's it. I guess.
So Emily in Paris got a Golden Globe knob, but I May Destroy You May Not, or did not, and a lot of people were upset about that. I did watch the first season, I believe. I thought
it's the only season, right?
Yeah, the only season of
So far.
I May Destroy You. It was good.
Didn't watch it.
It was.
Never will.
It was better than I thought it was going to be. It was a little bit leaning on certain things, but they don't really get. I think it was an interesting way or a very truthful way of discussing those issues. So good, glad. Do I think it's a better show than Emily in Paris? I didn't watch Emily in Paris, but I bet it's better because it looks like dog shit.
Okay.
It looked like Instagram the show.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Neither of them seem terribly interesting to me.
Yeah, but no, I made for you.
But that's the thing about a show.
Which part?
I mean, like, is everything going to be so hyper-specific?
Oh, but that's the only way to get attention. right now.
That like everything has to be. It's like this show is only for Hispanic women, paraplegics who immigrated to majority Asian speaking countries.
Yeah.
Asian speak, Jesus Christ. But you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah, because there's so much variety. There's so many things you can watch. If you're you either have to be extremely Big Bang Theory and stupid and open for everyone.
Yeah.
Or hyper specific.
Yeah.
To survive. It's
I
like
guess.
movies. Like movies. There's only art house and then there's fucking Marvel. There's
I guess what's in the middle? Comedies.
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
Hey,
yeah, the best kind of movies.
come on, Daddy, you know I can pass 5th grade.
Here's the best kind of movie. Billy Madison.
Billy Madison and that blonde woman who is so unbelievably hot.
God, dude.
I would give...
That's some of the hottest a woman's ever been.
No, women have... Neri been hotter than that.
That's not true.
She's very hot.
She's very hot, but have been women who have been hotter than that.
Yeah, we didn't say that wasn't. I'm saying it's not as... It's rare.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's all we're saying.
I agree.
Hey, that's all we're saying.
Yeah.
So, if you're that woman, my DMs are open.
Yeah, but people are like, Emily in Paris, bad. I May Destroy You, good. But, like, who like, pitted them against each other?
Well, it's a thing. If a woman succeeds, you have to bash her against another woman.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
it's like a
okay. weird... Yeah.
Anytime like a female comedian does well, they're like compare Amy Schumer, like put down
Yeah.
Amy Schumer's like she has nothing to do with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what does Amy Schumer have to do with Michelle Wolf's special, like, or whatever,
Absolutely
or
nothing.
fucking Beth Stelling's special, or another woman, a different woman, a third woman.
I'm trying to think of one.
Ali Wong. Ali Wong.
Ali Wong, yeah.
She's probably the biggest female comedian, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Sarah Silverman.
I think Ali Wong could sell more tickets than Sarah Silverman.
Oh, right now, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's like because
Who's hotter right now?
It's like Tiffany Haddish, but I don't even think of her as a stand-up anymore.
Yeah, she's more of an actress now, or she's more of a commercial.
Yeah, she's more of a spokesperson.
Yeah, so we're gonna break a guitar over the Snyder Cut playing on our television.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. You know what? I'm
listening to the Trump impeachment.
I think I'm gonna start. Man, it would have been really funny if a week ago I spent my whole week tweeting about how good Emily in Paris is.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Like, no, you guys actually just don't.
You don't get
it.
Yeah.
You're too fucking stupid
That's
to get
fun.
it.
Yeah, calling everyone stupid for not getting.
You don't understand it.
You don't see the nuance.
There's nuance, and it's multifaceted, and it's layered.
Yeah, it's super layered. You guys are just stupid. You don't have to downplay a show just because you're too stupid.
Yeah, just because you aren't smart enough to understand it doesn't mean it's bad.
It's a dichotomy.
It's
juxtaposed.
It's satire on our.
It's criticism of the modern world
of the Instagram era.
People need to change, and Emily in Paris is the only thing
that's
on a streaming net platform that can help us.
It's the only good show with a woman.
Mindhunters.
That's my new stance.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
I go so far that I become sexist
so
again.
So far that you're sexist is such.
I mean, and again is a strong word in that sentence.
Yeah.
It's really holding up a lot of that sentence.
It's mostly doing the work there.
Yeah.
Man, cherry pie. Who would have guessed? I gotta pee.
You gotta pee. Okay. Well.
I always have to pee. I always drink too much water when I do these.
Not me. I'm dehydrated. Anyway, I was Micah Brucey.
That's Micah Brucey. Follow him at Micah Brucey.
And that's Diego Lopez. Follow him at this Diego Lopez.
You can follow the podcast on both Instagram and Twitter at A Little Time Pod.
And you can email us alittletimepod@gmail.com.
5-star rate and review, please.
5-star rate and review, and you can send us some
energy drinks
if you
want. We'll give you our addresses very quickly.
Just DM us under the guise of sending us energy drinks, and we will tell you exactly where we live. And if you come over here,
and that's a promise.
I don't know.
Don't. Coronavirus is still.
I don't care. Come over. If you're a listener of this podcast, come over. Come over.
Hang out.
I welcome you.
Okay.
You're my friend.
You can be on the
We're
episode.
best friends.
You can sit on that couch when we do an episode.
We are not in a parasocial relationship. Here's the thing.
It's parasitic.
Here's the thing I was thinking of.
What are you thinking of?
So if I listen to a podcast, the people who run the podcast are my friend.
Yeah.
And if you listen to my podcast, I am not your friend.
No. You are my friend. But I'm not your friend.
Sure.
It's One Direction.
And I'm Harry Styles.
And I'm Mrs. Olivia Newton-John. Bye.
Bye.
ASC time.